and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And what's not is the UK unemployment rate reaching its highest level in 3 years. And many of us have been left out in the cold by both work and the three-tier system, which undoubtedly is open to interpretation, as is the use of the humble pasty. Because whilst one pasty is not enough to keep a pub open, is two. Because the laws about when a pub is a pub or a gastropub are indeed open to interpretation. One pasty may not be a substantial meal, but two on the same plate surely are. So could this be a wholesale opportunity for Greggs? Am I sensing that there is a collaborative initiative between Greggs and brewery-owned pubs on the cards? Well, investors weren't left out by Cornish Lithium. This is the start-up mining company that hopes to produce lithium in Cornwall. Now, it has raised, as of Wednesday, £4 million in an oversubscribed crowdfunding campaign. Now, it wanted to raise £1.5 million on Crowdcube. Bid started Monday the 12th of October. And as you can see from the total 2 days later, the raise has performed outstandingly. Well, lithium is used in electric vehicle batteries, and the investment trend for alternative energy is gathering momentum. So let's pay attention, and let's pay attention to Gore Street Capital's Energy Storage Fund. Now, it provides energy storage for the national grid using lithium-ion battery technology. And as the company reminded investors in September, it pays dividends. Well, the International Energy Agency predicts years of growth for solar power. Solar energy, again, part of this re-emerging investment trend. And on Tuesday, Scottish and Southern reiterated its commitment to a net zero future. By that, the company wants to invest £7.5 billion over the next 5 years in the low carbon infrastructure needed to stimulate a green economic recovery. And it's raised almost £1 million selling its share in energy from waste ventures. And there's fewer clothes in landfill because those serial naughty returning customers of ASOS are no longer just wearing clothes once and returning them, because they are keeping their comfy casual wear as COVID makes lounge lizards of us all. Not to be confused with the homepage of the Lowestoft Bird Club. And some of us don't even bother to get out of our comfy pants when we go in search of fast food. And this is where one Canadian company is keeping a close eye on the UK lounge lizards and the fact that we do like a good drive-through. I'm talking about Canadian fast food brand Tim Hortons. It's planning a major expansion in the UK due to increased demand for drive-through dining. Now, it hopes to open an outlet in every major city and town over the next 2 years. The Tim Hortons brand is owned by fast food giant Restaurant Brands International, which also owns Burger King and Popeyes Chicken. Now, I do think that Greggs is missing a trick here. I can foresee within 2 years' time that we are going to see a proliferation of the pasty drive-through parlours. So, we've mentioned COVID, Cornish pasties, lithium, clothes, but we've yet to mention gold. So it's about time. Let me introduce you to Orosur. It is a South American gold explorer and miner. It owns 100% of the Anza Gold project in Western Colombia, with a strategic exploration alliance with Newmont Gold Corp in place. Well, London South East Donald Leggett interviewed the brand new chief executive, Brad George, before the most recent investor update, which confirmed the exploration funds had been received, with field planning underway and drilling planned to commence in November.
There's certainly a resource of some sort there. The question is how much. And I'm old. I look old. I've been around the traps far too long, and I've worked in gold projects on every continent. And it's a very rare opportunity to be given something this exciting with this much potential. To be able to walk up tomorrow and drill holes, knowing that we're going to get positive results, is going to be fun.
So remember, multiple rigging, COVID permitting. Until this time next week, stay well, stay safe. It's been a pleasure.